Fresh out the trap and they know how I carry it. I fell in love with this game and I married it. 200 for the walk.
Yo,
man, we got a banger for y'all.
We got story time.
Banger.
Story times.
Story time, man.
This is about the time. It was the time
We
I got
were
robbed.
young boys.
I was like 9.
Young boys. But
Yeah.
this is a story where both of us gotta tell it because it's like
both
different
in it.
parts to it.
All right, so you in the first part, right?
Yeah. All right, so let me see. What grade was we in?
think
I was probably in like fourth grade.
I was like
fourth or fifth grade.
I think I was like 9 or 10, and you was like 11 or 12.
Yeah, something like that.
So go. Oh yeah, before we start, like, comment, subscribe. You already know all that. All right, keep going.
But yeah, so going straight to it. So let me see. It was just a normal summer day. It was in the summertime. So we was. Let me see. Think. How am I starting this?
You said you came back from the stores.
Yeah. So we used to ride our bikes all the time. We used to be around all the time.
Everybody.
So I rode my bike to the store one day, right? And I basically came home. Let me see. I rode around the block actually. Like by the time I got to the house, I just rode around the block for some reason. And so I just rode around the block, came in the house. I left the bike on the porch.
Yeah.
So I was a couple of my mans. They was
outside.
They used to live 3 houses down and all of that. So I said what's up to them and all of that before I went in the crib. So yeah, I went in the house.
I was in there playing the game, right?
Yeah, you was playing the game.
Should I go from here?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I remember him coming in the house, and he was in the house. Think about it. He was in the house for every bit of 5 minutes, right?
I don't even think that.
Yeah. So I'm in the house playing the game. He go in. He would go to drink some water. He asked me, "Are you gonna come outside? Cause we about to play like football or something." That's all we used to do.
Yeah.
So we go back. We go outside, and he had my bike at the time because his bike was broke.
Yeah.
And I get off the game, and next thing I know, I go up outside, and my bike is gone.
Yeah.
Wait,
no. I went out there before you. I went out there because you was like, I think you was finishing some game.
Yeah.
So I went out there. I was like, whoa, where the bike at?
Yeah.
So I went back in the house.
You told me.
I was like, the bike going. So
and we both go outside and we all confused.
Yeah.
So we got our people outside. We asking them, "Did y'all see my bike? Did y'all see my bike?" We asking a couple people, "Did we see it?"
Yeah.
So we all like, "No." They all like, "No, we ain't see it. We ain't see it."
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, we think like, "Yo, ain't no way somebody just robbed us that quick."
Exactly.
Because I swear to you, he was in the house for every bit of 2 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes.
And you tell
I
him,
literally dropped my bag, went to get some water, and then came back outside.
yo, he had to be following him. No, he had to be following. He wanted my bike. My bike was tough.
Yeah.
So at this point, we all mad. We get all of our peoples. And then I remember right before we went to go look for the ball, somebody told me, they was like, "Oh, I ended up seeing somebody with SpongeBob pajamas with my bike riding it up the street full speed."
Yeah.
But he said he didn't say nothing because he didn't know it was my bike.
Yeah.
So we like, all right, bet. So we go to get we get all of our peoples and we gather everybody.
It was like 10 deep.
Oh no, it wasn't no 10 deep.
Boy, it was like 10.
No.
At least 8, boy.
It was like 5. We was
No, it
still
wasn't
deep
no 5.
compared to one person. So we got like a bat or something like that. And everybody that know me knows. Didn't we have a bat or something like that?
I don't know.
Everybody that knows me knows like I'm a trash talker. I talk trash.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I've been doing it my whole life. I can't help it. So
This
we
man
on
just talking so much trash. I'm sitting here calm, just ready to look for bull.
So we walking up the block, right? Yeah. And we talking about, yeah, bro, when I see him, I'm talking about, yeah, bro, when I see him, I'm gonna stomp him out.
It was him and one of our other mans talking dumb. Like they was they was doing everything.
I think he know his younger brother be watching our videos. If he know
my man
Saheem, you was the one talking crazy too. Khalid, if you're watching this, tell your brother if he remember this.
Okay.
So me and my brother, we all walking up the street. We all talking crazy. Yo, when I see him, I'm gonna stomp him out. We gonna do this to him. We gonna do that to him. So we walk up the street for a good 5 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm. Yo, when I tell you, we seen bull flying down the
So
street.
we like, yo, there he is. So him,
the boy, hold up. So the boy, when we screamed, he was like, yo,
there he is,
and all of that. When I tell you, this man looked and started doing the
gone.
dash.
He was gone.
He
on
did
that
the
bike.
dash.
So my brother and another one of our friends. It was 3 people. Him and these 2 other boys. They took off running after me, right?
Yeah. When I tell you,
I don't like telling this story because I was a turkey.
Yo. This man started crying like he was by himself. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what was wrong with me. It was like the minute I seen him, it was like I folded like some.
Yes, you
I folded like clothes.
You dummy.
Like I don't even know why. Like what was I so scared of?
I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't even like talking about it. Like I was talking the most. Everybody was quiet. It was like, all right, you talking all this. You better just be
exactly like it wasn't your bike.
You better
just
your
bike
ball out.
Exactly. But yeah.
As soon as they see him, they took off running after him. Mm-hmm. And then the minute I seen him, I went to go a little bit, and then I stopped. And I was like, no, bro, I'm not going there. And I'm like, man. And I like.
Yeah, but let me see. So we took off running.
I don't know what was wrong with me.
And then we turned the corner. So by the time we turned the corner, we seen Bull. He was already in the crib. He dropped the bike.
No, y'all by the time I got around there, you was saying that you seen him and he looked back at you. You said he dropped the bike and ran in his house.
Yeah, he ran in the crib.
Yeah.
So we wasn't about to like bang on the door or none of that because his people was probably in the crib.
And, oh my God,
yo. Technical, you dig? But yeah. So he ran in the crib. So we didn't really do nothing. He probably was looking out the window scared and all of that.
Yeah. But the main part about the story was just like, I don't know, like, it was something wrong with me back then.
I don't know.
I don't know why I got so. I wouldn't do that now.
Still a turkey, boy.
No. But yeah, so I remember every time when I had my bike, we always would look back. Every time we looked at that house, that's all we used to think about. And I swear we never seen Bull again.
Never.
And remind you, he was up the street. I'm talking about.
He was a block away.
He was a block away at his house, and we never seen him again ever.
He had to move.
There's no way.
Like, he knew it was up.
If he came outside, it was gonna be a wrap.
You wasn't about to do nothing.
No, okay, probably not back then though.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that pretty much it?
He kind of messed up the bike too. He like bent it, like
he broke
the way when he got off. It's like he threw it down and bent it. So it was messed up ever since then.
Yeah, I don't really like telling that story because I was a turkey back then.
Turkey boy.
All right, that's pretty much it. It was a little quick story. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. We going.
Yo, man.